Welcome back to the channel. Now people, Leoda Bradshaw stated that she did not visit the island to commit the murder of Miss Patterson and her 10-month-old daughter Saraya Palwell, which law enforcement has pointed out that was a lie, as based on her travel itinerary, her arrival time, and the fact that she leave North America while her own child was still in school. So this was no family trip. And at that moment, unbeknownst to Palwell, he slept beside the enemy. Someone whose motive was to fly out and take the life of his own child and his new baby mother. And her mysterious and untimely arrival on the island was one of the reasons why Bradshaw was initially a suspect, long before the confession of the other two co-accused accomplices who have already been convicted. But the fact that she just mysteriously visit the island with no clear motive, and the fact that unbeknownst to her, law enforcement had received information from Miss Patterson's family that she had contacted Miss Patterson and wanted to meet up, but she never know law enforcement know that. She tell them a different story. And when she start lying to law enforcement is when law enforcement say, wait, something about this. And that's why some people thought that Palwell was also being investigated. But it was because Bradshaw was staying with Palwell at the time. I think even the meeting, allegedly, with the press was done at Palwell's home. I'm not sure, but that's the speculation. But the fact that she had been lying from the beginning of the investigation, and the fact that she never have an alibi, which is what people that use in a scenario like this when being accused. And some people that say this is almost like karma, because Bradshaw's undoing, allegedly, was based on the fact that they try to tie up loose ends. Meaning, one individual wants some money, the money not reach. One individual was told to take the life of the other individual, which forced him to turn to law enforcement for his own safety. He was caught between a rock and a hard place. And him decided to turn to the law. And from all of what we see, him only turned to the law for that specific reason. True, we told some say if him did get the money, we wouldn't hear what really take place. And some say if him was such a good individual, he would either leave before what take place happen, or him that try to stop it from take place. So when people hear the sentence that was handed out, some people never happy with the sentence. But the fact that the individual who did pull the trigger get some whole heap of years and life at the same time, people that overlook it. And now the public has turned their focus to the alleged mastermind, because the law is innocent until proven guilty, even though she has been remanded. The fact that she works overseas, she's accused of leaving her job in her home because being a naval officer, she's also a citizen of the US. They might deem her a flight risk. They must say her ties to the island at the moment are minimal to none. And if there was ever a way for her to leave the island, she might do it, based on the facts her daughter overseas, job overseas, maybe her parents being Jamaican or not are now residing overseas. So her immediate family overseas. And the person she have out here as an immediate family are probably Palwell, if him considered as such, seeing that them share a child together. But aside from that is why them not getting a bail. And the fact that two individuals who have confessed and already have served them sentence, say, at the four of them go, that cannot be overlooked. These individuals were sentenced based on them confession. They might do time based on what them say. And these are two cousins. Can't prove, say, they made it somewhere else at the time of these accusations. Matter of fact, Bradshaw have no clear reason why she even on the island. Since she leave work for coming. You'd assume so with she sharing a child with Paulville, should I look for visit the island during the holiday break when most people are, travel around the world to spend time with family. You'd assume said, she wouldn't visit the island before and without her child. So some people are saying that alone. And that's why the headlines did read a Bradshaw visit the island to commit the murder. And this is based on statements. I don't know how Paul will feel. I'm probably the one that too. So she just show up. And if she did tell him so she go forward before, like say, I'm fine. If you make arrangements and a car fare or whatever the situation may be, then you know, say, right, you're forward on the island, and then after you're forward on the island, certain things start happening. One of them family I said to them at this moment. The cousin, parents, and female immediate family, female family, our woman and female youth them. And next thing you have to wonder, these other individuals are parents, because we know Bradshaw is a mother. And as to what she say, and as to our attorneys that say they want the details of the plea deal, because I guess they are maintaining their innocence and distancing themselves away from the murder that take place. But the cousin, the other two, the one that get less here and the trigger man, the one that pull the trigger, them couldn't be parents. Because Balfour, him couldn't really know that this take place. He was a part of it. He already see an individual take a plea and get 7 years. Him couldn't have children and know say he might face the rest of his life behind bars. Never get to see him youth them grow up. Can't be there to be a parent to help them grow, support them. No, that's a show them right from wrong. But look at the accusations. Even though everything is alleged until proven. But for now, say 4-parent group up, organize and orchestrate to take the life of another parent and a 10-month-old child. There's some people that point out say she been a US Navy officer. If this had happened in North America, all of them would have get life and she'd be probably facing capital punishment depending on the state that the crime occurred in. And some people say that's just the fact based on all of it already outlined, even though these are accusations. And law enforcement need to do what them do. Because still there's some things incomplete, certain T's not cross, certain I's and that. They have to make sure they have necessary evidence. These attorneys are doing their jobs. Defense attorney's job is to defend. Talk to me in the comments section. Tell me what you think. If you're new to the channel, let's pass through. Click the subscribe icon and then the bell icon. And of course, put it on all. And this is how you know you'll be notified of all fresh content as soon as fresh content is uploaded and made available for you right here upon the platform. The like icon is also in close proximity to the share icon. Drop a like and bust a share. And tell a friend, tell them, sister, them, brother, them. Check out the channel, check out the reason, and also join the discussion in the comment section 24/7. It never lack it. Just be respectful and mindful of the guidelines. But other than that, drop your thoughts and comments and get your opinions there. And we can continue the reason via the comment section. Until the reason again, my sentiments for you and yours. If you want to live, love, and prosper, if you want to stay tuned.